time once again for your favorite pro wrestling opinion show, Jags Jabs. I am Jefferson Alonzo Greene, and I'm watching the lead up to SummerSlam. Yes, at the time of this recording, SummerSlam is about to begin. The pre-show is on, and I'm watching some recaps from SmackDown, and I saw the Thunderdome. Whose idea was this? This is one way, yes, one way that AEW is beating the stuffing out of WWE. If you haven't heard, and I'm sure you have, AEW fans, AEW is allowing, selling tickets, however you want to put it, bringing people back. I think it's 10 to 15% capacity to come and watch AEW Dynamite at Daly's Place, the stadium in Jacksonville, Florida, which is fan-freaking-tastic, literally, because fans will come back to wrestling, which is what the hell wrestling needs. We need fans. What in God's name, as cool as the Thunderdome looks, and yes, it's kind of cool to have people's faces and their reactions in the crowd, but the thing that's killing me is the fake crowd noise. Yes, I would much rather have 500 to 700 people, right, is what they're estimating will be at Daly's Place, making noise with real chants and real reactions and real boos and real cheers than some fake stuff piped in on WWE TV. Is this better than the Performance Center? Yes. Is it better than live fans? Hell no. So I have to ask myself, how much money did they spend creating this Thunderdome? How much time and energy did they put into creating this awesome looking spectacle with no fans? Could they have done the same damn thing and created rented an outdoor facility and allowed 500 to 700 people in? What a novel idea. In this respect, yes, I'm giving AEW some love. I am showing AEW some love. I'm glad that you have a relationship with the multi-billionaire Mr. Khan. And I'm glad that this multi-billionaire happens to own a football team, and that football team happens to have a neighboring outdoor venue that will allow you clowns to have some fans show up and wrestle. The reaction of 500 real fans is better than the fake reaction of 10,000 recorded fans, if you will. WWE dropped the ball and missed a fantastic opportunity. If you're going to build something at the Amway Center or wherever the hell you choose it, if you're going to build a residence venue, when I say residence, I mean a place we're going to set up residency, we're going to be here for a while. If you're going to rent out a space and or create a space, and call it the Thunderdome, the Mickey Mouse Dome, the whatever dome, Biodome, it doesn't matter to me. You should have had a provision to have social distanced fans to bring in some real live reaction rather than piping in reaction. Yes, WWE wrestling is 10,000 times better than AEW. Yes, the in-ring action is so far superior. And yes, most of the storytelling is better than AEW, but AEW has one thing figured out that WWE somehow couldn't figure out with all this time and all this money and all this resources, and that's how to get legit real asses in seats. And that is going to give a much more genuine, much more positive reaction to the show than I think canned responses ever will, no matter how many digital faces you see reacting and clapping on camera in and around the Thunderdome. So, I got a lot more thoughts on what happened to AEW this week. I got a lot more thoughts on what happened in WWE this week, but I'm going to save them because I think the old school homie OC Steve and I are going to be doing I don't know what to call it, a tag jab, I think was what he called it, a tag team jab, where we're going to talk and compare notes and go back and talk about what's happening in AEW, what's going to be happening in WWE, possibly Impact, possibly Ring of Honor. He's probably going to talk about some New Japan stuff that I have no idea what he's talking about, but stay tuned for that because it's coming soon. That's going to do it for Jags Jabs. Let me know what you think of the Thunderdome. Let me know what you think about AEW fans coming back. Hit me in the comments, or you can find me on social media at AKA The Jag, and you can follow the show at Make Me a Fan 316, and I will see you next time.